Hey everyone, Aaron here at Kite Paddle Surf. I'm excited to be talking with you about the new Ozone Contact V5 control bar. This is a super rad bar, has packed with tons of great features, and I'm gonna tell you why I think this is probably one of my favorite control bars. Contact bar comes equipped with these nice bungee cords which help hold the lines in place while travel. On all my bars, I always set them up with these PKS universal pigtails. And what this allows me to do is to use this bar on all different types of kites with their connection. The Ozone bar is set up to be used with Ozone kites. You can retrofit it to fit other kites, but it's just easier to add these pigtails to your control bar. I'll have the link in the description down below. So we got our lines all rigged up to the kite, ready to go. I'm gonna take my kite leash attached to my harness, and the Ozone bar has a nice, clean, easy, simple attachment to our safety line from there. Next we have the click and loop. This is the chicken loop by Ozone. It's very much like a seatbelt. Just click it in and you're ready to go. Release it. I can put it through my harness and I'm ready to go. It also comes with the donkey stick here. So if you have the standard spreader bar, obviously it goes right in. Release it. We have the spinning head right here above the chicken loop. It's one of my favorite parts about the Ozone bar is that this allows you to untwist your lines. Really like that feature. A lot of new bars are coming out with the auto swivel. The problem with those auto swivels is you have to have your lines connected perfectly. If you don't, then they're going to be twisted the whole time. Whereas this, I can have a 2-3 twists in the lines and then I can get it up in the air and then untwist it manually. I prefer this method much more. Moving on from there, we have our PU tubing here which connects to our main line, and then this is our bungee safety line. So when I release, this is the line that will flag it out from there. So the PU tube, it's very comfortable with the fingers. I like that a lot and it works out really well. Don't get any like chafage between my fingers. We have the clam cleat right here. This allows me to adjust the trim of the kite. So you can have it all the way out right there, and if you just need to pull in a little bit of trim, you can adjust it. I really like this bungee system because after you put in the cleat, the bungee retracts. Instead of having that long dangle from a trim with the Velcro that can come undone, I really like this clean system. One thing to note with Ozone is it doesn't have the range that the Slingshot Century bar is going to have. Century bar, you can just pull a bunch of trim. This one's going to be a little bit more limited as far as what you can pull. I mean, that's plenty for me, but there's something to keep in note. I really like the clam cleat system, very simple and clean. Now talking about the Ozone Contact bar. This new design that they have has an EVA grip. So it has these kind of these grooves that really fit your hands really nicely. Kind of lets you know, orients your hand on the bar without even looking at it, which I really like. And as far as comfort level goes, they are way more comfortable than the Slingshot bars. Hands down. I don't ride with gloves very often, so holding these for an hour to 2 hours is way more comfortable than that more aggressive Slingshot grip that they have with the rubber. So these are very comfortable, very nice. As far as how they're wearing, I've had this bar for several months and there is no nicks, there's no chunks of material missing. The durability to me is outstanding. The floats on the end of the control bars have a lot of flexibility. Other bars tend to get stiff and rigid and build up memory, and they kind of like will stick in like this. These, I know as soon as you are ready to go, they pop out. So, and then as far as the adjustments go, you can go in here and adjust the pigtail if you need to adjust your outside lines for any tuning on your kite. So very adjustable, comfortable, easy to pack down with these floaters. Obviously they float the bar up really nicely. Past the bar ends are these balls that they put on your outside lines. This allows for easy relaunch of the kite, just gives you something to grip, something to hold on to, so when you go to tug, it helps for your relaunch. So these are Ozone's bio-based Dyneema lines. 500 kg on the front lines, 300 kg on the rear lines. So the load that you can put onto these lines is an exceptional amount. These lines are actually made in-house by Ozone, and being bio is that they're trying to reduce waste and they're trying to be more environmentally friendly. Ozone as a company is striving to go more that direction of being more of an eco-based company. Also to note that this control bar is completely made in-house by Ozone. Most other kite brands are outsourcing their bars to be made in another facility. These bars are made by Ozone in their own factory. They're tested and they're proven, so you know the quality you're going to get with an Ozone bar as well as all their products is top notch. The Contact V5 comes in a couple different configurations. This is the standard regular, this is a 45 cm bar. It also comes in a compact version. The compact version is going to have a shorter D-power throw. So if you have shorter reach, if you're a gal that has shorter arms, or even a child, those are great bars. Those come in a 38 and 45. The standard bar comes in a 38 all the way up to a 62. So full range of sizes there. And then as far as the lines go, the bars actually come individually, and then you choose the line length that you want. So it allows you to really customize this bar and the lines. I chose for this 45 and also to have 20-meter lines. That's typically what I like, but you can pick and choose what you want for your configuration. It also comes for the foil version, and that's going to have the drag brake on your lines and allows you to reverse land your foil kite. And then it also comes in an unhooked freestyle version, which is going to give you a larger chicken loop as well. There's 3 different chicken loops to size. This is the regular one, there's that larger one, there's also a smaller one if you want to bring that bar in a little bit closer. So what's really neat about Ozone is that you can customize this bar to fit exactly what you want. The Contact V5 has become one of my favorite bars of all times because of its simplicity. To me, they've just stripped the control bar down to everything that you need, whether it's the chicken loop, all the way through to the comfy bar, to the easy clamp cleat, to the strength of these lines. Everything there is for a purpose. And also, this bar can be used for anyone, whether you're a beginner just getting into kiteboarding, taking lessons, or you're an experienced advanced rider and you do all the disciplines. This is a perfect bar for anyone, and that's why I'm really stoked on this V5 control bar. So hopefully you found this review helpful. Leave us a message or comment if you have any questions about this bar. All the information will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.